Ryan Deans of the Maryland Black Bears joining me right now. And Ryan, a tough weekend for you guys, 2 heartbreaking extra time losses. Your thought on that?
Honestly, I think we just weren't there the last step of the way, but that's what building's for. And going into this weekend is something we really need to get is these 2 points. 4 points is what I'd like, but 2 points is what we really need. So I think that's what we need to focus on is just taking that last big step in extra time and just finding a way.
It seemed like you guys didn't get the best of bounces overall this weekend. How frustrating is that, and what can you do to overcome that as it's going on?
Yeah, I mean, out of the 5 goals this weekend, 5 were deflection goals. I mean, either way, that's just another shot in my books. It's a shot that's closer, and just getting my body in front of pucks, blocking it, and kind of relying on my defense to kind of scoop away pucks, maybe some rebounds that aren't the best on my part. Yeah, so I think it takes 5 men, even deflection or not. It's still on all 5 guys.
I had a big weekend this weekend with Build Appreciation Night and Fan Appreciation Night. Your thoughts on how this team is brought, especially you as a first-year guy here in Maryland?
Yeah, especially being a first-year guy. I mean, the culture is, from the start, it was really good, but I feel like over time, even having a newer kind of team here, the culture has really grown. And I mean, a bunch of the boys are getting closer and closer as the year goes on. More guys are chatting to guys who they usually wouldn't chat to. So I think that, along with bringing in the billet situation, families, and all that stuff, it was a really good weekend just out of pure love and even compete on the ice. So I think even for the fans, families, it was a really good weekend, even though we lost 2 games.
You guys going up to Johnstown right now, plenty on the line. What's been the message that's been drawn to you guys for this week?
We need these 2 points. That's the main message. But if I could give off another message, it would just use it as our last 2 regular season home games, especially for the age-outs too. 2 really important games for them, as well as I hope the rest of the team acknowledges that and brings up a really good fight this weekend.
Has it been playoff mode for you guys kind of in this last little stretch here?
Me personally, it's been playoff mode since the day I got here. But for the team, I say playoff modes for the last 2-3 months. I really think that's been our mindset, is to get ready for these playoffs. And now that it's time to put our mind at test with a little bit of this weekend, kind of brewing it before. So yeah, I feel like about 3 months has been our time.
Ryan Deans of the Maryland Black Bears.